Welcome in, folks. It's time for another edition of 8-1 for Your Health. This segment is sponsored by Penn State Health Medical Group. We are joined with Dr. Simonetta from Penn State Health Milton S. Hershey Medical Center and Penn State College of Medicine. Dr. Simonetta, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
Expertise, dermatology. We've been talking about it with our, skin, with the hand sanitizer. You taught me a little bit about maskne. We'll get into that. But what's something that's really important is early detection of skin cancer. It says 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer by the age of 70. That's pretty common. So what should people be looking out for?
Absolutely. I think everyone should be looking for skin cancer because it is so common. That statistic is correct. Basically, the most important things are new spots that are changing, that are not healing, crusting, painful, bleeding. A pimple should come up and it should resolve in a couple of weeks' time, even the longest lasting pimples. Sometimes people think that basal cell carcinoma, the most common form of skin cancer, is a pimple, and in fact, it's not. Squamous cell carcinoma, kind of pink scaly areas that are sometimes tender, and then melanoma, the one we fear the most. Those are the ones that can look like moles, but they're asymmetric, irregular shape, and enlarging, things that all patients should be looking for when looking at their own skin.
Yeah, so early detection is key. What are some things, if you can catch something early, that you can do to resolve the issue?
Sure, of course, like any cancer, the earlier the better, the smaller the better. And so if something's caught early, potentially, treatment varies based on the size, the location, and the severity of the lesion. So if something's caught really early, the treatment might be very, very simple. Rather than if you wait and you allow it to grow and get deeper and larger, treatment may become much more involved.
Yeah, I know I've experienced it in my family. My dad has had spots on his face that he had taken care of. My grandmother had some stuff on her nose. And it's that early detection that can make it less scary, because if you get
Absolutely.
You get scared.
Absolutely.
Also, you guys take care of some common conditions like eczema, acne. What are some of the things that commonly you have come in to get checked out?
All of those things, really. Dermatologists are expert of the skin, hair, and nails. And so eczema and psoriasis, acne, those are all things that we see come into the office on a very frequent basis. Chronic conditions last a lifetime, and so you need, ongoing dermatology care to treat those things. But even really common seborrheic dermatitis, which is dandruff of the scalp, warts, various rashes, some more severe, some more mild, contact dermatitis, all sorts of things, really. We never know what we're going to get when we walk into the room. It's what keeps our job interesting.
Yeah, and as you said, it's everyday things, and I know every day has kind of changed recently with the pandemic. So we have dry hands because of all the hand sanitizer, and then maskne.
Yes.
So how can people treat their skin right to kind of prevent these type of things, but also some of the more common things out there?
I think first and foremost, taking good care of your skin is important. And so just general skincare, making sure you're using gentle products to cleanse your skin, that you're moisturizing, especially in times when we're extra dry, the winter, the cold, dry weather, and from the sanitizers and the soaps and the masks, all of our skin gets irritated. Some people more than others. So using gentle products, moisturizing. And then, the big thing, of course, my focus is really skin cancer, is sun protection. You want to be wearing sun protection year round, every day, to prevent skin cancer and also for its anti-aging effects as well. So really those are the big things. And then of course, healthy diet, staying hydrated for general health, but also for skin health.
Yeah, we touched on the whole maskne thing. I gotta tell you, there's just parts of your face and body where you get a pimple and they are just the worst. Like the eyebrows.
Yes.
When you get one with, oh my god, like anywhere around like the lip area. Why are they so painful? Yes. Can you just remove your face at that point?
We try not to do face removal for small pimples. In general, that's not the treatment of choice.
That's fair.
But in, you know, those deep-seated inflammatory pimple lesions, sometimes they even form little cysts, can be incredibly painful. And, you know, people cancel events because they have a deep pimple and they don't want anyone to see it, and they're, you know, they don't want to touch their face. It's horrible, you know. And so there are certainly things that can be done for those individual kind of small, but really it's taking really good care of your skin and controlling your acne in general that are going to combat development of these new deep, horrible pimples.
Yeah, I tell you, sometimes when it's the eyebrow ones, I say, listen, just remove my eyebrow and I'll be happy. I only need one. One's fine.
That's it.
That's all I need. Dr. Simonetta, I want to thank you so much for taking the time with us. I also want to remind people, for more information about Penn State Health Dermatology, you can visit pshcc.org/derm. And for information on the scope of services offered, visit pshcc.org/care. And if I am correct, Dr. Simonetta, people can visit you locally at your Benner Pike location.
Yes, we have a great office here, lots of space, and we have a number of providers that are available to meet all your dermatology needs. It's a great place to visit.
Dr. Simonetta, thank you so much for answering my questions and dealing with me wanting to remove my eyebrow.
Of course, anytime. Thanks for having me again.
Folks, we have much more still to come on the show today. Stay with us.